Today's memory verse, you have searched me and know me. And that's in the book of Psalms, and it's Psalm 139 verse 1. Good morning, children. Jean here again, and we're going to do some craft to help us remember our memory verse. You have searched me and know me. Psalm 139 verse 1. Today, to help us remember, we're going to make this viewer with different colour cellophane in. And I'll show you how we can make that a little bit more exciting when we've made it. So to make it, here's my little friend Sid. Are you going to help us today, Fred? Oh, well done. Look, he's looking very excited this morning, isn't he? Okay, so you'll need your felt tips, scissors, ruler, pencil, coloured card if you've got it, or of course you can still use white card, 2 containers that we're going to draw around, and in the pack that Ruth bought you, you should have a little bag with some cellophane inside. And this is how we do it. Take our card and fold it in half. The containers you're going to use, you need one to be slightly bigger than the other, so that we get the outside and inside. And place the bigger one first down on your card and draw around it. There, you've got your nice large circle. Then you take your smaller circle, place it as easy as you can in the middle. It can be a little bit dodgy and it doesn't have to be exact, but as near as you can into the centre of the circle you've already done, and draw right round it. So you will then end up with 2 circles. Now we need to make this handle part. Take your ruler and measure down almost to the bottom of the page. Now on my rule here it's 11, but yours might be different because this circumference that you use may be different. From that little mark, draw 1 centimetre. Now, line that up with the outer ring and the edge that you've just drawn down at the bottom there, and draw a line. Like that. So now we've got 1/2 of the handle, and we repeat the process on the other side. Like that. So now we've got our viewer. We need to cut that out and cut out the centrepiece as well, and you will end up with these 2 shapes. With the one that's got the pencil lines, just make sure that goes on the inside, then you won't see them. Now we're just going to put it together. So you get your little pack out of the big envelope, and you can choose whichever colour cellophane you want to. You can colour or decorate the top part of your viewer if you want to. So you put your cellophane on there check out the size. You might want to cut it down to size before you start, or you can do it afterwards. Place the glue around the edge here and stick on your cellophane like that. Try and keep it quite tight so that it doesn't wrinkle. Then put glue on this side and put it on the top, and you will end up with your viewer just like that. If it's a bit bigger, then of course cut around it so that it makes a nice shape like that. All nice neat edges, and there's your viewer that you can look through for your different colour. On one side of it, write your memory verse. You have searched me and you know me. You could put the reference there, or I put mine on the back there. Psalm 139 verse 1. You need to make another 2 using the other cellophane that you've got in your pack, so that you end up with 3 different colours. I've used my card and I've matched up the colours, but you can use white, or you can crayon it in, or as I say, you could decorate the top part, but remember to leave space so that you can write your memory verse. Now, one last thing to do, and this is very tricky, and you will need an adult to help you. You don't have to do this, because you can just hold your 3 viewers in your hand separately, or in your little pack there was one of these which is called a split pin, because it opens up like that. So with it still closed together tightly like that, you need to make a hole all the way through the 3 cards. Now, as I say, that's a very tricky process, and you must get an adult to help you, or they might have to do the whole thing, making the hole for you. You will then be able to just thread it through, split it open, and that will hold your viewer nice and securely. Because what you want to do now is to experiment with those colours. Hold it up to the light and see this colour shine through. See how the colour changes, say from orange. When you put the green on the top, what colour does it change to? You might like to put 2 of the colours overlapping and see what colours, the 2 together, the orange and the green, what colour do they make? Now, you won't be able to see it too clearly here on the video, but if you hold your viewer up to the light, the sunlight, or up to your window, then the light can shine through and you will see the different colours. Underneath here on my table, I've got a sparkly tablecloth on, and when I look through with my viewer, it looks rather pretty and it changes to different colours. And then of course you can add in your other colour. See what difference it makes when you put 3 colours together. So have a good play with that and send in your photographs and let me know what it looked like. Did you have fun? I hope you did, when you went outside and looked at the flowers and saw what colours they changed. Have fun making this, children. Don't forget to go onto the website and have a look at the worksheets to do, also the additional crafts. And this week you can see how to make a banana tree snack, or how to paint a tree a different colour, because our story this week was about Zacchaeus, wasn't it? So he was up a tree, so that's why we've got trees in the additional crafts. Don't forget to go and have a look and send in your pictures to Mark, because we really want to see them. And remember, God loves me, God knows me, and God is always with me. Have fun. Bye from me and bye from Sid.